Welcome to 1001 Funny Facts. Today we're starting with the first 100 facts that will make you laugh, question life, and probably lose a few brain cells. Let's go. Bananas are berries. Strawberries aren't. Wombat poop is cube-shaped. Honey never spoils. Octopuses have three hearts. Male seahorses give birth. Koalas have fingerprints eerily like humans. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Cows form friendships and get stressed when separated. Sloths poop only about once a week. Rabbits can't vomit. Venus spins so slowly a day is longer than a year there. Giraffes and humans both have 7 neck vertebrae. The Eiffel Tower grows taller in summer from heat expansion. Penguins propose with pebbles. Cats have 5 toes on front paws, 4 on the back. A group of crows is called a murder. Owls can rotate their heads about 270 degrees. Seahorses mate for life, some species. Some bamboo species can grow nearly a meter in a day. The world's oldest known "your mom" jokes are thousands of years old. A narwhal's tusk is actually a tooth. Kangaroos can't walk backward. The shortest war in history lasted 38 to 45 minutes. Some jellyfish can revert to an earlier life stage, biological reset. The placenta is the only temporary human organ. There are more fake flamingos in the world than real flamingos. Plastic decor. Sea cucumbers fight by shooting out their own guts, regrow later. The word nerd was coined by Dr. Seuss. A day on Mercury is longer than its year. Your tongue print is as unique as your fingerprint, but not used often. A snail can sleep for years. Butterflies taste with their feet. There's a species of spider that hunts fish. The inventor of the Pringles can is buried in one. Dogs' noses are wet to help absorb scent chemicals. Some sharks can live for 400 years. Greenland shark. Pigs can't look up into the sky easily. A bolt of lightning is 5 times hotter than the sun's surface. Tomatoes were once considered poisonous in parts of Europe. The moon has moonquakes. Squirrels forget where many of their nuts are buried. Forests grow. The longest hiccuping spree lasted 68 years. A cockroach can live several weeks without its head. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. The smallest bird egg is the bee hummingbird's, size of a coffee bean. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. A shrimp's heart is in its head. The world's largest snowflake on record was 15 inches wide. The Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. It was fashionable once. There's a coral that can stun prey with electricity. Squirrels plant thousands of trees accidentally by bearing nuts. Mantis shrimps have the world's fastest punch. A cloud can weigh more than 1,000,000 pounds. Komodo dragons have venom, not just bacteria in their bite. The longest wedding veil was over 20,000 feet long. Sea otters hold hands while sleeping so they don't drift apart. The word salary comes from salt. Roman soldiers were paid with it. Some frogs can freeze solid and revive later. There's a beetle that laughs, emits chirps, when tickled. The shortest commercial flight lasts under 2 minutes. The teddy bear was named after Teddy Roosevelt. A jiffy is an actual unit of time in physics. Crows can remember human faces and hold grudges. The original Monopoly was intended to show the negatives of monopolies. The oldest "your mom" joke was written on a Babylonian tablet approximately 3,500 years ago. Slugs have 4 noses. The largest living structure is the Great Barrier Reef. Honeybees can recognize human faces. A dollar bill can have about 4,000 bacteria on it. The inventor of the microwave noticed it from a melted chocolate bar in his pocket. A group of ferrets is called a business. The world's oldest piece of chewing gum is 9,000 years old. Dolphins have names, signature whistles. There are more possible chess games than atoms in the observable universe, practically. Polar bear fur is transparent. It appears white because of reflection. Apples float because they're 25% air. The tongue is the strongest muscle relative to size in humans. Some debate. A baseball's stitches weigh about 1 ounce total. Bananas glow blue under black light. The word butterfly may come from the belief that butterflies steal milk or butter. Birds are the closest living relatives to dinosaurs. Humans shed about 600,000 particles of skin every hour. Camels have oval red blood cells to flow with less freezing or dehydration. Honeybees communicate location by dancing. Koalas sleep up to 20 hours a day. A chef's hat can have 100 folds. One for each way to cook an egg. Legendary. Owls can hear prey under snow. A mole eats about its own body weight in food each week. Turritopsis dohrnii is known for reverting life stages. The reset button. Sharks don't get cancer as often as other animals. Interesting research. A blue whale's heart is the size of a small car. The first webcam was made to watch a coffee pot. In medieval times, people used powdered mouse brains as medicine. True and gross. Horses can sleep both standing up and lying down. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Estimates vary. The tiny pocket in jeans was originally for pocket watches. Pigeons can learn to distinguish words on signs. A group of kangaroos is called a mob. The Canary Islands were named after dogs. Canaria equals dogs, not birds. Peanuts aren't actually nuts, they're legumes. Subscribe for more weird facts. Which fact blew your mind? Comment below.